Congratulations, Ninja Sanji. Yet another discussion video about you and your company. I'm so fucking tired of making Ninja Sanji discussion videos on my channel. Every freaking time I promise myself never to talk about your company, never to mention your company's name ever again out of my mouth on my channel. You always end up doing something so fucking stupid or something so big happens within your company that I have to break my promise and come out and talk about your company. And I'm having to do that yet again here. But the reason why I'm doing it here is because this involves somebody that I deeply, deeply, deeply care about. Obviously, you all could see here on the screen. Notice graduation of the Ninja Sanji EN Liver Pomu Rainpuff. And it goes as follows. Thank you for your continued support of Ninja Sanji and Ninja Sanji EN. We hereby announce that the Ninja Sanji EN Liver Pomu Rainpuff will graduate from Ninja Sanji EN on the 20th of January 2024 Japan Standard Time. As a member of Lazulite, the first debuted unit in Ninja Sanji EN history, Pomu debuted in May 2021, and she always took the lead and pushed forward the Ninja Sanji EN brand. For over 2 years, her cuteness and passion for otaku content attracted and pomuficated fans from all over the world. We wish her the best on her next journey, and we cannot thank her enough for all her hard work and achievements at the Ninja Sanji EN Liver. After the 20th of January 2024, Pomu Rainpuff will cease all Liver activities. Her YouTube channel, Twitter account, I refuse to call it X by the way, and other social media accounts will be made private, and the sale of merchandise and voice contents will be stopped gradually. In addition to it, we will be accepting fan letters for Pomu until the 20th of February 2024. The Ninja Sanji EN VTuber group Lazulite will pursue their activities with Elria and Finana. We hope for your continued support of Lazulite and Ninja Sanji EN. And then, of course, for all inquiries, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. January 5th, 2024. Any color. But you choose fucking black. Now, I'm going to be honest with all of you here, and I don't mean to be disrespectful to Pomu and her fan base, but I kind of expected this to happen. It was just a matter of time. Pomu, as of late, has been known to come on stream and basically talk about her issues with management in Ninja Sanji, how she didn't have her 3D model, she didn't have 3D rigging, she didn't have at-home 3D. They wouldn't allow her to do this project, they wouldn't allow her to do that project, they wouldn't allow her to do a collaboration with Kiara in actual 3D because they couldn't get her freaking 3D ready. And she was just basically having a lot of issues with the management of the company, doing this and doing that. And I think it's what led to her finally just putting her foot down and just saying, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore. Yes, I value my friends, but I also value my own mental health, and I value my fan base. And if they're wanting me to get the hell out of here for my care, if they're wanting me to get the hell out of here to go to a better place, then so be it. And it looks like that's what's happening here. I mean, I don't see her completely leaving the VTuber industry. I don't think Pomu's that type of person. I mean, then again, who knows? She might actually be officially retiring from VTubing and we may never ever see her again. I don't want that to happen. I want to see Pomu again in VTubing. I don't know where exactly it's going to be. I mean, there's a lot of speculation right now. I mean, this was just announced this morning. She hasn't officially graduated yet. She won't be graduating for another 2 weeks, but already there's a lot of speculation as to where she could go. A lot of people are saying she could be an indie. A lot of people are saying she could be in V Shoujo, which I could definitely 100% see that happening. There's even some people that are floating around the idea of her joining Gen 4 of Hololive EN, which I don't know if that's possible because I think Ninja Sanji and Hololive have a written rule now after a certain situation happened a long while ago. I think they have a written rule in place that talents cannot swap companies between Ninja Sanji and Hololive anymore. So I don't see Pomu going over to Hololive. It'd be amazing if she did. It would be a big freaking move for the industry. But me personally, I just don't see it happening. But then again, stranger things have happened. If I had to take a guess, she's probably going to go to V Shoujo. So when we hear a new VTuber debuting probably in like May or June, hell, it could be July this year. Hell, it could be freaking March or April. If we hear that a new VTuber is debuting in V Shoujo, be on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen. It might be her. It might be her. I mean, she's pretty much going to be the biggest free agent on the market in VTubing. Originally, it was Mika who was originally the biggest free agent on the market. She was one of the Indonesian talents that recently graduated from Ninja Sanji. And she's good friends with a lot of people in V Shoujo. So there were some heavy rumors going around that she might be joining V Shoujo, which I would love to see her there. If you were to ask me, I'd love to see her there. But with Pomu graduating, Pomu's going to overshadow her in terms of like name value. And I don't mean that as any disrespect, but Pomu is one of the biggest EN VTubers of all time. Whoever brings her in, if she does decide to join another corpo, whoever brings her in, as long as they're not as evil as Ninja Sanji, whoever it is going to make a major acquisition. I've seen fucking Face Connect. I've seen Idol EN be thrown out. I've seen Kawaii's name be thrown out. Like, there's so many people speculating as to where Pomu could eventually go. If you ask me, again, probably V Shoujo. Maybe she goes back making an indie. Hell, maybe she just might retire from the entire industry. We don't know. While I'm happy to see her potentially go to a better place, I am heartbroken and sad that she's leaving Ninja Sanji. Truthfully, I am. She's one of the biggest talents in the history of that company. Like, Pomu is the Metal Gear Solid VTuber. Everybody knows her in the VTuber industry for Metal Gear Solid. If you even bring up Metal Gear in the VTuber community, go in the VTuber community and ask the fan base who is the number one Metal Gear Solid fan in the entire VTuber industry. Almost everyone's going to tell you Pomu Rainpuff. Yes, I know Mori had the freaking song collaboration with Metal Gear, the sneaking song. And while that is pretty big, Pomu is seen as the face of VTubers when it comes to Metal Gear Solid. And, well, unfortunately, all those Metal Gear Solid videos are going to be taken down. All her videos are going to get taken down. Everything that she's ever worked on in just 2 weeks, Thanos snap. I can't really snap my fingers, but Thanos snap just like that. Gone. All her hard work, her entire commitment, everything she's ever done in Ninja Sanji is going to be wiped away. Sure, it could get archived by her fans, and they're going to have to be fucking relentless trying to get all that information down. I mean, that's way too many streams, way too many videos. I don't know if they're going to have the time enough to do it. I mean, they're going to have to literally stay up 24/7 for the next 2 weeks and be sleep deprived to hell and back just to get all those videos. And even then, they're not going to be able to re-upload them to YouTube. Not without Ninja Sanji copyright striking them. Because I know Ninja Sanji would fucking do that. This sucks. While it's good for Pomu that she's going to possibly, potentially go to a better place, this sucks for the VTuber industry. In my opinion, Pomu is one of the greatest EN VTubers of all time. And it infuriates me that I couldn't fucking watch her because I don't want to support the company that she is currently in right now. I want it so badly to tune into her streams, to watch her content because I care about her and I love her. But I couldn't force myself to do it because I can't stand this fucking company that she's in. I can't fucking stand them. I hate the way they treat their talent. I hate the way they treat their fan base. And I don't care how many fucking times Millie Parfait has to scream at the top of her lungs, we're not a black company. If you're not a black company, then explain this. Explain the Selene situation. Explain the Gundo situation. Explain the Zion Lanza situation. Explain the fact that your concert got canceled because of quote unquote COVID reasons in 2023 when nobody gives a shit about COVID anymore. I go out in public and I see like 1% of the human population wearing a fucking mask. Nobody wears a mask anymore except for like a measly little 1%. Nobody wears masks anymore. Making up an excuse that COVID had to cancel a fucking concert. So stupid. And meanwhile, Hololive's over here having concerts in the same place where, quote unquote, COVID is rampaging about. And yet, Hololive's having concerts perfectly fine in front of sold out crowds. But keep using that excuse, Ninja Sanji, that it's COVID. It's COVID related. Keep using that fucking excuse. And you want to know the worst part about this whole situation? Pomu's probably not going to be the only one that graduates. There's a lot of rumors going around that Selene's going to be graduating too because of recent events that happened to her. She had some song cover that she made. I believe Last Cup of Coffee was the name of it. And it got taken down very quickly by Ninja Sanji management. And there's a whole lot of speculation going around as to why they took it down. If I had to take a guess, it had to do with the fact that she put Nina and Mista at the end. And Nina and Mista left Ninja Sanji last year. And we all know where they're at right now. So I'm assuming management got butthurt about that and decided to take Selene's video down. And Selene went out on Twitter and basically told her fans to re-upload it, which obviously that was a clear no-no by management. And next thing you know, Selene disappears for a few days and we don't hear anything. And then all of a sudden, she posts a tweet on Twitter that she's in the hospital for hospitalization? Okay. You release a song cover. It features two graduated talent. Management and the company take the video down. You tell people to re-upload it onto YouTube. You then disappear. And then you come back just to tell us that you're in the hospital. Now, I don't exactly know why she's in the hospital. Do I have a feeling that it could possibly have something to do with the song cover? I don't want it to be, but it's a possibility, yes. It's a possibility she might have unfortunately did something to herself. And if it comes out, Selene, if it comes out that you did something to yourself, if you tried self-harm to yourself over what the company did to you, I am pleading with you. I am begging you. Get the fuck out of that company. ASAP. Get out of there immediately. If they're doing this to you and you winded up into a hospital because of it, it ain't going to be much longer before they do something to you and you do something to yourself that's even fucking worse. Also, at the same exact time that all of this is going on, Selena's been extremely active on her past life account, which is referring to her VTuber account she had before joining Ninja Sanji. She's been extremely active over there, even going so far as promote merchandise. Now, why would she be promoting merchandise and sponsorships on her past life account if she's already working in a corpo? That's pretty much a dead giveaway. Something's going on here. Something fishy's going on here. I think it's a strong possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I think it's a very strong possibility that within the next coming days, hell, it might even be in the next couple of hours, we're going to get the notification that Selena's leaving Ninja Sanji too. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if she does, considering the way they've been treating her as of late. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes too. Hell, there's rumors starting up about Rosemi now. There's people saying that she's going to be on her way out the door. There's a lot of crazy shit going on with Ninja Sanji, man. The only good thing that comes out of this whole situation is that Pomu hopefully will be going to a better place. If she comes back to VTubing, which I assume she will, I don't think she's done with the VTuber industry entirely. I think she'll be back. We'll see her again sometime this year in 2024. Hopefully. Whoever picks her up is going to be one of the biggest acquisitions in the history of their company. Whoever brings her in. You are bringing in someone so loved, so beloved by the VTuber community. You're bringing in the Metal Gear Solid VTuber. And wherever she goes, Pomu, I wish you the best of luck. And if we ever get to see you again, I hope you play Metal Gear Solid again for all your fans all over the world. As for you, Ninja Sanji, any color, but you choose black, fuck you. From the bottom of my heart, fuck you. I hate you. I hate your fucking company. I hate the way you treat your talent. I hate your fucking boss. I hate your fucking management. I hate everything about you, except for the talents in the company that I do deeply care about that are being affected by you. Same fucking company that takes YouTube plaques and awards away from their talent and keeps it to themselves. What kind of a VTuber company does shit like that, man? Your talent busts their asses for you, and you take their YouTube plaques away from them. Oh, it's just a stupid plaque. Say that to the content creators out there who aren't VTubers that bust their ass to get said plaque. Hell, I'll be honest with you, I wish I had one of those freaking plaques. I wish I had 100,000 subs and had my own personal fucking plaque from YouTube. Do you know how much of an honor that would be for me? That would show me that there's a lot of people that actually give a shit about me. Just like there's a lot of people out here that give a shit about these VTubers. And yet you keep awards from them. We should be even thankful that we should be thanking the lucky stars that Selene was able to be there for the award ceremony, for the VTuber award ceremony, to accept her awards. Thank God she was there to accept those. If she gets anything physical in the mail, you'll probably take it from her. Just like you took her song cover away from her. Just like you took her projects away from her. You'll probably take those away too. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm really sick and tired of talking about your fucking company. I really am. I might have to make another discussion video if the rumors about Selene is true. If she ends up graduating, I might have to come on and make another discussion video talking about your fucking company. And I really don't want to talk about your company. Because every time I talk about your company, it's always for something negative. I'm so fucking tired of doing that. I keep promising myself never to mention your company's name ever again on my channel, and yet something happens to where I have to bring your company's name up. I have to keep breaking my promise. At this point, I can't even really hold a promise on you anymore. I just know it's inevitable that I'm going to talk about you again. So, fuck it, I guess. I'm done with this discussion video. I don't have any more I have to say. Pomu, thank you for your time in Ninja Sanji. Thank you for, inspiring a lot of VTubers. Thank you for being one of the most wholesome VTubers in the history of this industry. I wish you the best of luck wherever you go. If you ever come back to VTubing, at least it won't be in this fucking black company. And in closing, I'm going to play that Millie Parfait clip. I'm going to see if I can find that clip of Millie Parfait saying they're not a black company. I'm going to play it here. And that'll be how I close this video out. Edgerunner Gaming HD signing out. Bye, everyone. Fuck Ninja Sanji. Fuck Any Color. Fuck Riku. Fuck management. Fuck that whole damn company to the depths of hell. Pomu, I love you. I will always love you. And I wish you the best wherever you go. And Selene, you too. If I were you, I'd get the hell out of that company too. I wish you the best of luck wherever you go if you do leave, which most likely you will. So I wish you the best of luck as well, Selene. Bye, everyone. Fuck Ninja Sanji.
Alright, let's look for a definition of a black company, everybody. Okay, let me search it on my phone right now. What is a black company? Okay, I found one. Let me debunk this, okay? Black company. Characteristics of a black company. Okay, so don't call our company, like, in a negative way. It pisses me off.
Okay, I gotta make a quick little update to this discussion video. Apparently, Pomu's videos and streams are going to stay up on her YouTube channel, so thank God for that. As for her Twitter account, it's going to get taken down, but the YouTube streams and the videos on her channel are going to stay up. So I guess there's another positive right there. Her channel is going to stay. Thank God. Even then, I still wish her the best of luck wherever she goes in the future. Thank you all for watching. And yet again, fuck Ninja Sanji.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboard. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines, because I miss you all the time.